everybody, my name is Amy, this is The Opinionated Woman, and welcome to a day in the life vlog. I'm starting early, as you can see. I'm not vlogging this week because I want to take a little bit of a break off of it, and I'm reading a big old non-fiction, which I'll show you. So I decided to take this week off vlogging, but I have a cool thing to go to this evening, so I thought, why not, let's just vlog the day. And then you can come with me to a book launch later. My favorite bookstore called the Book Lounge has put a thing up on Instagram talking about this book called How to Be a Revolutionary by C.A. Davids, and it's a South African author. And there's someone that I know who works for that bookshop who I asked her for recommendations for South African authors because I'm really trying to get more into reading South African books. This is the first one she mentioned, and it's coming out today. So I'm going to get my I'm sorry, there's traffic outside my house and someone tooting. So yeah, I think I'm going to get my book birthday present a little bit early so I can get this book and get it signed. So yeah, I'm going to go to that launch and I'm going to take you with me. I think it should be fun. I haven't showed you the book lounge properly on vlog before. It's such a great bookshop. It's beautiful. So yeah, that should be pretty fun. But first of all, let's gotta get some coffee. So now it's reading time. This is always what happens in the morning. I did a mental health routine kind of thing. What did I do? I'll link it down below. But I kind of haven't changed that routine very much from when that happened. So first of all, coffee and book. So I wanted to just tell you a little bit about the book, even though this is not a proper reading vlog. But I'm reading The Judgment of Paris by Ross King, and it's a chonky boy, and I really wanted to get into it without being like, oh, is the vlog not going to be interesting because I'm just reading this one big thick book. But I thought, no, Day in the Life is a good idea. So The Judgment of Paris is about the Salon, which is a juried exhibition that happened in Paris, and artists would submit, I think the rules were up to 3 artworks, and then this academy would go through them and decide which were acceptable, which ones weren't, and then they would go on display to the public. And then like a lot of people would get artwork bought like that and everything, but obviously it's very much based on what this one group of men have decided is good art. So it's like there's a lot of like pushback from the artists and everything like that, because like, for example, the landscape artists were getting really screwed because they wanted pieces that were like historical paintings of Napoleon, which Messonnier did a lot of. I think that's how you say his name, Messonnier. And I'll find it. So mostly following him and Manet, because I think, as far as I can remember from my art at school, is that Manet was the guy who painted the painting that the Salon called Impressionism, and that's how Impressionism got its name, as far as I can remember. If this teaches me anything else, I will let you know. But now, yeah, just time to read and have a coffee. You're a little bit low. Whoop. Ah, the magic of technology. This is so much easier. Oh my god. Dad, if you watch this vlog, thank you so much for this gimbal. Seriously making my filming life so much easier. Okay, so I am now sitting down to work. As you saw, it was a mad fit workout day. So usually I alternate, I do yoga and then I do a mad fit, yoga, mad fit. And mad fit does, she does body weight workouts, like in different parts of the body, and then she does some with weights as well. So this was the one that, with dumbbells, as you saw. My legs are jelly, like absolute jelly. But it was a really good workout. Now I have some work to do for Tim. I keep forgetting the name that I've called him because that's not his name. But yeah, Tim sent me 4 articles earlier this week, which was freaking amazing. And they're very, very quick. If I sat down and like motored, I could get through all 4 in one day. But I, one, don't want to rush through it. Secondly, I don't want to send him articles too fast, because when I have my other clients, because like my other clients are like a little bit dormant right now, but they're starting to wake up. Like I'm starting to get more articles from them. So I won't be able to do a turnaround that fast when I've got other clients. So I want to set it out nicely, you know, so that it's like it's a good expectation of time frame to receive the articles back. And also it makes me more motivated. So if I put 2 articles yesterday, 2 articles today, I know when I wake up in the morning, like I have work to do. And it makes me feel so much more motivated. Whereas if I did it all in one day, I would have woken up today like I don't have any videos to edit and I don't have any work, and then I start getting really down on myself. I mean, I would like do surveys and send out job applications, like for sure, but it just makes me feel a little bit ick. So yeah, I'm just going to dig into those 2 now, and I'll catch up with you later. I'm a terrible vlogger. I forgot I finished my work, and now I'm on the way to get my meds at Clicks. Go for a little walk. Yeah, hopefully they have them today. Nearly forgot to freaking give me my meds when I was cashing out. I was like, my medication? And he was like, oh shit! And I was like, yeah, the most important part. So yeah, just walking back home. There's someone in Clicks, and I struggle with eye contact. You'll notice like I struggle with looking at the camera. I struggle with eye contact, especially with people I don't know. So like I walked past this person, I didn't take notice of them, but they were wearing the men's uniform. And then I hear this voice saying, I like your tattoos. And I look up and it's a stud. I was like, oh my god, bona fide stud in the wild. And she's got that stud swagger, you know, like very sexy. I'm not into masculine women in general, but she's very sexy. Anyway, so rude. I am now just walking, listening to my audiobook, How to Kill Your Family. It's very funny. I'll talk about it in my crafty reads. Sure, then I'm not actually sure. Oh, I'm having a call with my mom. As soon as I get home, having a call with my mom. Should be really nice. We have a weekly call, always on a Thursday, which is great. Makes me feel good. I've had my call with my mom. And now I'm doing the thing that I do. I showed her this in a vlog before. Whenever I have to go anywhere, I prepare way far in advance. I mean, it's like a couple of hours until I have to get ready, but still. Mask to go with dress. Little cardigan, just in case it's windy, but I think it'll be fine. But it'll be small enough to fit in. Pretty bag. Love this bag. And this is big enough to fit the book in it. Because I am going to buy myself that book for my birthday. Buy myself a South African book for my birthday. I think that's perfect. I'm excited about it. I think I might know some people here, but I only, I don't know them well. So I'm going to have to be brave or just look at the books on the shelves. But I do want to network with book people. So this is the first step. The first step is me choosing to do this, and I'm going by myself. So yeah. Oh, also, obviously it's just my eyes. So because I like to put on makeup and I don't always have occasion to, so I might as well, even if it's just for something like this. So I always put this in my waterline. This is my favorite mascara of all time. It's amazing. It's like 80 Rand. My perfume is a sample. Because I'm a thrifty bitch. And then I'm using this palette. I don't use this brand anymore. Like, I don't buy from them, but I will use this up. This is obviously a dupe for the Modern Renaissance. If you are into that stuff, but I'm just going to put one of the transition shades in my lid. It's very aesthetically pleasing on camera. This is why I used to watch so much beauty YouTube. But I have this little basket of eyeshadow palettes. There's not very many of them. But like, I always want to get nice colors and stuff like that. But I said to myself that I am not allowed to buy any more eyeshadow until I hit pan on something. So every time I wear eyeshadow, I have to wear from a different palette, and I take note of which palettes I'm using, so that I know that I'm getting wear out of everything. And then I'm also like pushing the boat out. I'm not always just doing what I'm doing today, which is just shoving something in the crease. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Nah. I'll do a little highlight here though. And oh, and shoes. These are cute little sandals and a cute little cat. Hey baby. Hugs. Yeah, I'm excited to go to this thing now. I'm going to do the dishes while I listen to my book. I'm getting ready. I'm going to use a mirror. I'm going to add this rainbow pin to my dress because I haven't had the chance to wear it out very much. And I love watching people getting ready on TikTok. And they add like such cute little details that I never think of. And I really like it. Like, no, I won't add rings. I should add a necklace. Might add a necklace. But anyway, what I'm here to do is use you as a mirror. And do this. Yeah, it's almost time for me to go. Problem is that this is in town, and I don't live in town. When I say town, I mean Cape Town CBD. And it takes a really long time for me to get out of my suburb. Like, it's really not in the most optimal place for getting onto the highway and getting into town. So I need to leave quite far in advance so that I don't hit too much traffic. But I do have a book to listen to. Obviously got music, so I'll just make it a jam. It is 5:30 for 6, so there's like a little bit of wiggle room. See, I'm not going to do too much today, just a wee bit. Ooh, that doesn't look like a wee bit. I have to do this with a mirror. This freaking stuff is so pigmented. But Wet n Wild is not considered completely cruelty free anymore because they sell in China, which does mandatory testing, like on the shelf testing, which the brands have no control over. So if you choose to sell in China, you agree basically to having your products tested at random points for quality control. Freaking bullshit. But anyway, I'm like sweating like a pig. It's so hot. Oh fuck. It's so hot. Bugger it. I thought I was gonna need a little shrug, little cardigan doohickey, but I'm not. Not at all. I need to look another light to make sure that that's not eyeshadow that I've put underneath my eyeball too far. It might be, but okay, let me go put my mascara on off camera. I don't have anything pertinent to say. But like 10 minutes before I need to leave. But there's something I was talking to my mom about that I thought I'd bring up. Pals. Taxes. I have been freelancing for a bit, and my ex-girlfriend did tell me about this, and she did keep on like nudging me towards this, and I kept on saying like I do need to sort this out, but taxes, bro, I they're just, I feel like certain people who whose brains are wired in that way, and I feel like I'm intelligent, I feel like I'm smart. I'm just not smart in finance. Like I mean I can save, I'm fine with money, I'm like really thrifty, but don't ask me about investments, don't ask me about how to do your fucking taxes. Like, I got pushed into doing my tax return by a friend of my mom's, and like, thank God, because I got a fucking lot of money out of it. Um, but now I realize that as a freelancer, I have to do provisional tax. So thank God my mother is an angel and also good at this stuff. She's really fucking good at stuff like this. And fuck, if you need to find anything on Google, that woman, in seconds, she's like magical. And yeah, my mom amazes me. Anyway, she's gonna have a look at the taxes thing and see if we can tackle it together or whether we need to get a professional involved. So I feel like a big girl. But this is the only problem with going freelance, is that your company does not do your taxes for you anymore. I've been spoiled since my first job in 2015. So, yeah. I really like my eyeballs when they have mascara on. They look really big. Okay, I think the next time I'll update you is when I'll be there. Tablecloth is on. It's so beautiful. Okay, all done. Whew, I've not worn a mask for that long in a while. Don't have to wear it in my house. I got the book. And I got it. Oh, where is it? Signed. Heck yeah. So that's really freaking cool. I'm excited to dig into it. It's really cool getting some, like, a little bit of the backstory, because she's a colored writer, and for anybody who is not South African, when I say colored, I'm not talking about black people, I'm talking about the race, the ethnicity that exists in South Africa that is known as colored people. So just a heads up. I'm not like a really outdated racist. So she's colored, and so she's got part of the book is set in Cape Town. The main character is from Cape Town, living in Shanghai, and she starts like she works in the government, she works at the embassy, and she's got a neighbor upstairs, and they have like unexpected friendship. So it's not really about too much about how to be a revolutionary. When I first got pitched this book, I thought it was nonfiction. It's not. I knew that going in. I'm not that dumb. I looked up what this book was about before I bought it. Not stupid. But she also lived in the US, where part of the book is set, and lived in China, where part of the book is set. So, or where most of the book is set. So she really has like some. And she's also has an Asian American editor, so she's got a lot of like background in like getting the setting, and apparently the mood and the vibe is really cool. So yeah, I'm going to head home now listening to my book. I'm glad I did that. Okay, I got no space. I got so little space on this shelf. Hang on. Put it with another South African author. Together. Anyway, I'm home now. This lighting is very dramatic. But yeah, I had a good time. I kind of wish that I would have spoken to people, but there weren't very many people around. So I kind of just like, I looked at the bookshop, looked at a bunch of different books that I want. They've got all the South African books that I've got on my list. So Book Lounge is definitely the place to go. But the rest of the day, the rest of the evening, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to have dinner, watch some YouTube, and read my book. So I'm going to leave you here. I really hope you enjoyed this day in the life vlog. A little bit of something different, me leaving the house and doing something. If you did enjoy, please give me a like, maybe a subscribe, and tickle my bell for notifications. And I'll check you next time.